Power Rangers Operation Overdrive Kick into Overdrive Part 2 review. Andrew won't let Mac be a ranger. Main thing about the episode, or half episode, monotonous and non-sequential, drags too. They make it mostly about him, and I wonder if fans were off put by it. I originally thought there wasn't a lot for the Rangers to do, but they do Rose shoots, Ronnie uses vehicles, Dax does a movie pun, he uses undersword and does the safe thing. And then they make it worse. Like, they had stuff for the Rangers to do, and then they made everyone think that Mac was a good Ranger for some odd reason. Sure, Max showed that he can fight, but did that show leadership? I wouldn't prefer him over Andrew, or the other way around. Just let him duke it out. Like, you just met these guys. What do you care what they think? Was at least previously talked to Mac. Ronnie, however, saves Mac during the fight, so why would she think that Mac really helped out during the fight? That's also very weird considering how unlikable she was last episode. Also, both her and Will are the tough ones, so they could have had a situation where the four need a tiebreaker to vote whether Mac should join or not, and then Andrew could have been the tiebreaker. Mac was previously natural, unexplained, bring out the drive lance and truck finisher, which would explain why he was a good. They needed him this episode because he knew more about the weapons. They don't explain that. They don't have any of that in this half of the episode. Although I'm pretty sure the first episode they showed both two halves together. The Sentinel Knight doesn't appear in this half, which makes this episode, I feel like the second part of this previous episode. I wonder if they did have to cut costs for Nick Sampson's pay. I don't consider this a continuation of the first episode. And I felt like it only was because they had to bring the Zords into the first episode just to make it Power Ranger-y. Although not all Power Rangers seasons start with a Zord. Other stuff I'll mention in another podcast. Also, no lemonade.